What's going on, podcasters? It's your boy V, a.k.a. the return of the Big Pickle. And this is...
your girl Aisha, and this is...
The Tea with Team Tresha. And we're back with stuff.
We back again, y'all. We know it's been a while, but we back with a special guest, and she goes by the name...
LASHAI J.
Y'all funny as hell.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, LASHAI J, the one and the only. Hey. I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you.
Man,
thank you.
super talented, man.
This
Go
has been
download
fun.
all her music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now.
Yes. Make sure y'all tap in with that toxic love for sure. Yes.
So, I'm going to let Bay lead point on this interview today. I'm nervous because she normally messes up things like this.
Oh,
but
don't do that.
That's crazy. You got this in the bag.
I sure do. I just got a couple questions. My first question,
yes.
what is the biggest obstacle you've had to face while in your music career?
Okay, we starting off with some pretty good questions,
question.
right?
Okay.
Biggest obstacle I've had to face, I would say, would be to just learning that, this is kind of a game where you kind of got to be for yourself. I am so much of a team player, and I'm so much of one of those everybody can eat, we all can eat. If we work together, we all can eat, And I believe in that wholeheartedly. That's always been, even in the military, they train us to work as a team. You know what I mean?
What was your branch?
I was in the Navy. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just trained to work as a team. You know what I mean? So with that knowledge in my head, coming into a game like this,
everybody can't go.
Everybody, sometimes it be a lot of gatekeeping. It's a lot of, hey, if you up and I'm not, haters is, yeah. I would say that's kind of the biggest challenge right now for me. But honestly, I wouldn't even really call it a challenge because I'm still winning.
Ooh, big facts.
You know what I mean?
Baby.
So that's that's all that matters.
No, I feel that. Have you had any disappointments in the music industry since you've been in it?
I wouldn't really say disappointments. If anything, I would just say lessons learned. Working with certain people, just trying to understand certain things and being new to the game, I would say just learning. But as to be disappointed or something, shit's been going great.
What's a good highlight for you? What's been a highlight in your career so far?
Man, I've only been in the game for a year.
Oh, that's
let's just say that. Let's just say that I've only been in the game for a year. I just got out of the military a year ago.
That's great.
Oh, that's great.
And
all the accomplishments.
The same week I came home, I had a song with Queen Key. I think that's the most. If that don't shows my work ethics, I don't know what else do. You know what I mean? Having a song with Queen Key and then also turning around and having a song with BRYSON TILLER,
you killed that performance, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm
so glad that y'all was there because
I got some videos.
Believe it or not, I honestly was super scared because I couldn't get nobody to come outside. It's so hard as an artist to get a lot of people to come outside and support you. Yes. One is harder. I feel like I'm even at a more disadvantage because I haven't been here. I've been in Japan. I've been, gone from my friends and my family. So it's hard till I come back home and I'm like, well, I need y'all to come outside and support me. You know what I mean? That was kind of hard. But I'm glad that y'all was there. And I just figured I wasn't going to win because I only had 4 people in the audience that was
going back up there. Boy, y'all was all insane. I was shit.
Nah, they was killing that shit.
Man, we was rehearsing hard, man. Shout out to my dancers. Man,
I need them actually. I might have to hire them for our music video. I
got the connects. I definitely put you on for sure. I got you, man. Hey, shout out 8 Count Studios, man. They definitely was putting us on, man, for the love. And we wound up getting that song. So.
But you know what though? If I'm gonna be completely honest, this is no shade. There was nobody else that was even
on my level, right?
Your level at the time. I ain't
Listen,
even
in the most humblest way, I feel like that in a lot of things that I do. I feel like I'm for me to be new. Yeah. I'm just.
You have a different sound. It's
right?
It's older. I don't know how to explain it. It's older, but it's new at the same time.
Right.
I don't know what to call that. But
a lot of people think R&B was dying. And I don't think R&B was dying. I just think people was just so used to 2000s R&B that they didn't even realize like the new people can still have some good stuff. Like,
you gotta figure out how to merge it.
You get what I'm saying? I think I'm just doing a great job at that. Honestly,
you are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are great, man.
Thank you.
Yes, and y'all have come to like. The amount of support that you guys showed me is like, it's one of the main reasons why I was like, yeah, I can't wait to do this song. Can't wait to do this interview. Can't wait to do all of that because like all of that stuff, it does not go unnoticed, like real spill. So I appreciate y'all loving.
So, look, we be trying.
We do.
We be trying.
For real, man. I could not. Y'all little sensitive Taurus babies. I ain't got time for y'all.
Taurus gang in the house.
Taurus gang.
Woo-woo.
With a whole lion tattoo, but it's
cool. Yeah, that is crazy. Like, and you know what's crazy? It's one of my favorite tattoos. It's like, is that crazy?
I can see some Leo tendencies in you.
Ooh,
I got this done.
The creativeness. Taurus isn't really creative. We're very logical.
How much you think it cost me for this half sleeve?
$350 to $400.
Right? That's what you would think.
Yeah.
$100.
For real?
Nah, she was sleeping with the tattoo.
And I got it
man,
done out here in Chicago.
She was sleeping with the tattoo man. Y'all don't let her lie to you.
This was only doing that.
$100 tattoos, and he freehanded. He just started drawing. He didn't even print it out. He just freehanded.
Tresha did a tattoo on my leg right here.
I drew that shit out though.
Hell
no.
Hey man, artists though, that's some deep shit. To draw is crazy, man.
But to do that shit freehand, I wouldn't even want to do that.
My shit freehanded on here. The cross that I have on my arm, it's a thick cross, but it's what I wanted.
I mean, really, because I don't see no mistakes. Like,
I don't see no mistakes.
The shading,
I'm looking at
everything. My name was here before this was, so they added on top of that. To be honest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got a few pieces on me.
Okay. All right. What's
Inked
the next?
up.
What's the next question?
What is the craziest club experience you've ever had?
Craziest club experience. Let me see.
You mean like while she was performing, or just in general?
Well, you do both, I guess.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I would say club experience that was crazy. Man, I really don't.
You said, look, if I ain't making no money, I ain't going outside.
No, not even. I'll be outside too, y'all. And it's crazy because I don't know if it's just me as that Taurus. I don't know if it's a Taurus thing, but I'm such a homebody.
It's a Taurus thing.
I am such a homebody.
I don't like going outside unless.
But I did used to go outside in Japan. Like, we used to have this place called The Hunch. And that's where all the military, the clubs would be at or whatever like that. I would say the most craziest thing that I've done there or that I've experienced there would be this one. Nah.
Hold
on. Let's switch it up to. Let's switch it up to me performing. I was at the craziest performance thing that I ever had at a club was at my album release party.
Okay.
I remember that.
Before I got on, first of all, it took me 5 years to get on stage. Like,
yeah.
I performed at like the crack of dawn, but
we were still rocking with you.
I appreciate y'all because I said, damn, it ain't my turn still.
We didn't leave until you performed.
And that's love. That's love. But I feel like before that, the whole time, like the amount of anxiety I had before that performance, I was going outside to go puke. I was like no one knew. No one knew. I was going outside to go throw up. Whoa. I was not feeling it. Like, but the moment the mic touched my hand, I'm like, look, we're going to have to turn up.
I didn't know that. You look like a natural up there, but nah, I didn't know that.
Crazy enough, I had a really, really even worse anxiety attack at the performance the one I just had.
Really?
The one I just had when me and High Chief was there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was just like, oh my gosh. And when we got out there, I'm like, you know what? We here. Let's go. Let's just do it.
See, I mean, I was telling Aisha this, right? No, don't take this the wrong way. But I was telling her, I was like, I got a little crush on LASHAI. I like her. I like her confidence. Look, like it's something about her.
Look. I do too. I do too. Do not sit here and say no.
Crazy.
No, because I was like, it's her confidence.
What it was to me, yo, music video. That black dress, baby.
You like that? You like that?
That's dress.
That's only because you saw your nipple. That's what it is.
Listen, you want to know something crazy? The nip slips every 5 minutes was crazy. I said if people only knew
Man.
while recording this, these nipples then came out about a good 10 times.
Look.
They kept saying, you got a little bit of
But what it was, you was like, y'all act like y'all ain't never seen a
no
nipple
nipple
before.
Right!
Y'all done seen a nipple before?
Like, I was so confused. Like, y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't seen no nipples?
And Blake just recorded, bro. Like, he didn't give no fuck. He just sitting there just.
That music video was fun as hell. I had a
good time
before. You was like,
Yes.
in this video.
Yes.
I was like, man.
And you know what's crazy? Just for that video alone, like, that was the same day. It was this huge crash on the expressway. And the traffic was, like, backed up. So many people couldn't make it because they were sitting in traffic for hours. And I'm just like, yo, this ruined my video. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know. And then I was
Came
like,
out being great.
I'm
bro.
like, nah, we going to make this work. You know what I mean? I was like, how would y'all feel if y'all know? And, to this day, they still talk about you.
Okay.
Watch that music video.
No.
Hold on, what's it called again?
Okay.
Have them watch the music video so they know what we're
Listen,
talking
I
about.
need y'all to go look up LASHAI J, just the two of us. Okay, the music video. My man's was in the back in the club.
Why did Blake
going
record that
crazy.
shit that long, bro?
And
He
then
held
you-
the scene.
No, but then her part where she was like, "You steady looking at this."
Yeah, you,
I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yes, I loved it.
bro.
I
your
loved
energy.
every moment of
My
it.
moment.
Oh
Everything was just beautiful, and it was so glad. I'm glad that it came through because the next day, like that was our first day of shooting. So we went with what we had. So because we had you, I'm like, all right, cool. Like we need to find her Instagram. We need to make it look like it's, you know what I mean? Like we was like, yeah, we gonna make this hit here, and y'all.
Nah, Blake is one of the most creative. I would say this, like I was just watching. What's this guy name? What's the one that does everybody's music video? Benny Boom or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, his stuff is reminiscent of his. Like it's so elegant. Like he knows how to really piece together something. You know what I'm saying? Even though my counter the video, like even though it's like it was more hood and street vibe, he still made that shit look pretty though. Like I don't know how to explain it.
He understands the vision, and that I love that too.
Shout out to Blake Seaborn.
Shout out to my boy.
For real.
Like shout out to him.
Best videographer out right now.
That nigga High Chief, man, he had me dead during that video. He said, I'm finna go to the liquor store.
I thought I was gonna have to put my whole boot up his arch. Like that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I say
the man went to
this
the liquor store.
I was so confused.
He went on Google Maps and was like, it'll take 6 minutes to walk there. All right, I'll be back real quick. And I was like, oh, fuck. And y'all was like, what? We ready for y'all? I'm like, he gone.
I say, excuse me? I listen, and at that point, I was trying my hardest not to turn that piece up.
Blake was pissed. He was like, bro, what the fuck?
Y'all got people leaving and stuff.
I was trying my hardest not to turn that piece up. I was already frustrated because it was so much. We was missing people. We couldn't do this. I was like, yo, I know you ain't just leave, but he magically appeared within 30 seconds. I was like, oh, well.
But the fact that man was walking, though, like he said, I'm finna foot it to fucking the liquor store.
Something wrong with him for sure. But you know what? We got this song
called
called Maybe. We got this song called Maybe coming out, and
that's when you perform, right?
Yep.
That one, yeah. Oh, yeah, that shit was hard.
Speaking of my next question, what's the new music you're going to be releasing?
Oh, man, new music, man. I have a huge surprise coming up in the springtime, and I can't wait to tell you all about it because I'm going to need y'all there, of course. Okay. But I'm not going to spill the tea just yet. But as for because of that, I'm going to be dropping like back to back to back. So we got a couple of songs that's coming out. A song called Damage. I can't wait. That's dropping this month, January. Okay. Then we're going to drop Maybe, which is going to drop in February. And then I have Vivid Dreams. Vivid Dreams going to kick it off. And then after we do that, come springtime, we gonna have some crazy stuff to do. Like, so I'm excited. The music's gonna be heavy.
I'm excited.
See, y'all be inspiring me, man. Like I be in here just, man. Stick Shift be NBM Stick Shift. That's another friend of mine. But that man, the one I did Counted Up with, but he be inspiring me. Y'all be inspiring me. Like I don't be outside like that. I really don't. Like I be so to myself. But he be like, Trey, you talented, bro. Like you be doing this, you be doing that. Like, bro, get outside. I be like,
for sure, man. You gotta get that out there.
I know.
Man. And I be trying to tell people too, like, man, like, use it, use that gift.
I know. But it's like I be so focused on the other crafts though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's your gifts too though. So it's like as long as you're doing something to elevate, I mean, that's really all that. I mean, look at the clothing line. I mean, look at the art. Y'all, what? I just heard you doing tats on the low. Like, wait, what? Like, what don't you do? Like,
I'm
you
an
got
author
your own
now.
comic book. Like, what don't you do, man? Shouts out to you. Like, you look like, man, what? Y'all doing y'all big one, man.
But I know I need to get back to the music though, man. Miss Howard, she said she gonna beat me up, man. If I don't put out an album, she gonna beat me up.
You up, man. Yeah, but look, you can't leave your fans hanging, man. We gonna need some heat.
I know.
You.
I know, man. It's coming up 2024. I promise.
Yeah, this is gonna be the year.
Get him an interview as well coming up. Oh, okay, my bad. What is the worst advice you've ever heard from somebody?
I could think of the person that said it.
Dedication.
Oh man, worst advice. That's a tough one, man. I would say worst advice. Who has told me some bad advice? I wasn't ready for this one.
Again, I was gonna say again. I could think of who said it, but I don't know. I don't know about this.
I could definitely think of a few people that definitely almost steered me in the wrong direction for sure. But even at the same time, those same people. I mean, those same people showed me some good stuff too. So I won't need. It's a lesson. You know. But as for like bad advice, man.
Bad business advice. So like, you know what I'm saying? They said to go this way, but then you realize like, man, maybe I shouldn't go that way.
Man, okay. There's this one person, and I ain't even gonna say no names. There's this one person that I work with, and I work with them, a lot, and their hands are probably on majority of my projects, but it's just some sense of envy.
It's a great word to use.
There's some sense of, I don't even want to use the word jealousy because, you know, and a lot of the times I like to say, like, who am I? You know what I mean? You know, like for anybody to be jealous of, like, who am I? You know?
Girl, I say the same.
You know what I mean? Like, why would anyone have the nerve to be jealous of me? But then when I think about it, but when I really think about it, I'm raw as hell now. I'm a humble person. So it's like, and I feel like with me being so humble, sometimes people can be like, man, I don't even want to, you know what I mean? And I'll just be like, why? Because I'm chill? Like, because I don't want to, like, what's up? But I think
you gotta have that ego sometimes to be an artist. Like to be a serious artist, though, you gotta have that type of ego.
I have to be that. Like, and it's crazy because I watch a lot of documentaries, like Nicki Minaj, or you know what I mean. Remember back in the day, they used to say she was the B word. Like she was, you know what I mean. I know Beyonce. When Beyonce on hustle mode, she is. Hey, I don't like that. Like, this is what it's gonna be because this is my show. You know what I mean. And that is the type of energy that I'm learning. And it's weird and I think because of who I am, I don't even really have to be that aggressive. Like, people just naturally just enjoy the vibes and energy that I give them. That it just be like, all right, well, how you want to do it? Let's just, you know what I mean?
You know what I think it is? You, unlike myself, I'm still learning to this day. You are very calm and down to earth. Tauruses are calm and down to earth. Mm-hmm. I'm still learning, and I'm better than what I used to be. Because I used to pop off it's like that. It's the bull. But Trey had to let me know you cannot be unnecessarily popping off because you come off as unapproachable, unable to work with, unattractive. Being an angry black woman is not okay.
And it's hard because, like, when it's in our genes to react in that way, and I always say that, like, it's the bull in me that, like, triggers because you're triggering me, like, and I used to be an angry person, like I used to before the military, and even while in the military, I used to be the one that just pop off, like, you know what I mean, but I never did it. I never did it in front of people because when you saw me, I'm gonna make sure you see me at my best. Feel me? And that's the type of facade that I like to put on because it's like, you know, I'm a business person at the end of the day. But it be times where I'll be like, no, what? Like, and I'll be ready to jab off, like, but I just, honestly, I think what really helped me is just the military. Like, I think that just the structure, the ability to be able to just bite my tongue. You know what I mean? Cause I can't cuss out I could cuss out some Chiefs, but I ain't gonna, it ain't gonna be no good outcome. Yeah, it'd be pointless. And I think sometimes just to be able to be like, therapy, I ain't even gonna hold you. Therapy is helping me a lot too. I am definitely in therapy. And they're just teaching me like, no one else can have the ability to make you mad. Like how you react to certain things is, you know what I mean? And that's real spill. And sometimes it's hard because sometimes, at least for me, the people that I would think that get me, understand me, you know my heart, you know I'm a great person. I might be a little evil from time to time, but you know I'm, you know what I mean? It's like those people can sometimes be triggering. Like, you know, the people we love can be triggering. So it's like, man, I'm trying my best not to pop off with y'all, making it worse. You know what I mean? But you would think it'd be the opposite. So I think honestly, just learning like to maintain that, keep the bull a little bit calm, keep the bull calm. You know.
No, I feel that though. I definitely feel that. I think A should be telling me like I grew up. I used to be so cocky. Like even now people be like, "Oh, Trey got ego," or they assume I had this huge ego. I'm like, bruh, I really don't though. Like I be chilling.
But you know why? It's your energy. When you give off that energy of like I'm a dominant person, like I'm in control of my you know what I mean?
Like my thing is, this is another thing too, and I used to tell girls say this shit a lot too. Like they'll be like, "Oh, he cocky," or they used to be like, "Oh, he a fuckboy. He got this and that," and I'm like, "But why though?" Right. Because you feel that I'm attractive. Right. If I wasn't attractive, then you put me in that category. I'm the where's your hug ass nigga, right? You feel me? Right? Like, but since I'm attractive, you're perceiving me to have an ego because that's how you feel about yourself. You are lacking confidence, so you are mad at me because I have confidence. I'm not walking around with my head down talking about how ugly I am. Exactly. Like, you want me to be that way, but I'm not, though. I'm sorry.
And you know, whether people would like to believe it or not, I mean, people look up to it. I mean, you are inspiring somebody to walk in their own skin and just be positive. You know what I mean? And that's what I like to think, too. Like, man, at the end of the day, like, I'm going to always be me. You know what I mean? I'm loud,
like it or love
look crazy, but... Hey, I mean, it is what it is.
And that's good. See, that's why we got a crush on you, because you be out here with your confidence.
I love how you said we.
I love you guys so much. And I just want you guys to know I love you all.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Not at the serious questions.
She loved me more, though. But go ahead.
Y'all funny.
Not at the serious questions are over. Let's get into spilling some tea.
Don't look like that, because your song now look, be lucky we ain't pull up no song lyrics.
You be like the way you lick my poo.
It feels so good,
baby. When this pussy went for you.
Bro, when I say we had that shit on in the car, when we had that on the car, I was like, she ain't just say this, bro. I had to rewind that shit so many times. Which one, wet for you? Yes, bro. When I say, I'm like, because I looked at the name, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, maybe it's metaphorical. You know, maybe she gonna hit us with like, it's wet like the ocean, like the Atlantic. But no, it's
we talking this grown up time over here. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you want to know something? I was inspired by that song. Tiana Taylor have a song called oh man, if you put in Tiana Taylor and you put the P word in, I think it's called Touch Me. Oh. And it's an interlude. And I always said I love interludes, because especially certain interludes that it makes you want more. Like it makes you like, damn, why this ain't over? And I was like, man, but I want to make sure I really touch on my freaky side. You know what I mean? And I thought this was the best way to do it. And when I first did it, people was like, man, I don't know if you should put this out. Like, this ain't the best. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you think so? Like, I don't know. I think it's fire. I think it's fire. And the crazy part is that's like my mom's favorite song of mine.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
When we went to your crib for, what was it?
Whoa.
When we went to your crib in the basement, was playing chords and stuff, I heard her singing, and I was like, "Mom,
ain't that crazy?" That's my. She said to me, she was like, "I don't know why you have this most ranchiest song." That's her favorite word, but it's so catchy, and I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy." But it is good though. Like it's really good though. Like
So let's get into this. Is something. So you like females?
Or you like what you
And
like?
males or just
know,
males?
this is a good question because no one has asked me this yet since I've been to the public. Honestly,
We've been wondering this for a minute now.
and you know what? It's funny because I like to keep people wondering. You know, I understand that it's a question that so many people want to know. I'm going to answer it, by the way. But I understand why it's such a question. They just be like, oh my gosh, I just don't know. What is it?
You dress
you know?
like it's the word androgynous.
Androgynous.
Yeah, androgynous. Like Prince, for instance, like how he could like switch, or Michael Jackson. They would say those people are like androgynous,
Just
or
switch it up,
yeah,
right?
Janelle Monáe, like you know.
That's me for sure. Okay, I would say, do I like females? The answer is, it's so dramatic. The answer is yes. I love women.
Give us a percentage. What's the percentage?
Out of 100.
Out of 100.
Oh, 100 out of 100 for sure. I love women. I love women for sure.
I knew it.
I also love men. You know what I mean? I also love men.
Yes.
100 out of 100 for sure. It's a win-win. You know, I love men and women. Honestly,
Which one do you like more? Oh.
honestly, that's a hard question because right now I'm at a point in my life where I didn't think that I would be talking because
Are we talking to some? Who you talking to?
Okay, wait.
Hold on.
Let her answer.
Wait. I'm not saying I'm talking to anybody. I'm just saying at this point in my life, I didn't think that I would want to. Let me say that. I didn't think that I would want to pursue men. You know what I mean? I thought that it would be like, well, I like females. Females, you know, really get better head. And I really thought that was going to be my avenue, you know? But I'm not even going to hold you. The men these days is like, it's something that is just, it's like, wow, like, I love that. Like,
Have you been dick down yet? Have you been dick down yet? Because it sounds like you should be getting some tongue by women. Have you had some good dick?
I would definitely say the reason why I would still pursue men today is because I have been dick down for sure. I have been, and I used to think dick was so overrated. I'm like, yo, this is like what? I ain't even getting my rocks off. What's up with this? Like,
When was the last time you been dick down?
Oh damn.
can I sip to that one? Look, I'm out of alcohol. This is. I gotta plead the fifth. I don't remember the last. Back in
Try to get her caught
1992. Listen, I don't know nothing. Okay. Last time I got my thing on, it was with my Rose. I don't. Shout out to the Rose Company.
Hold on, wait. You know, for the longest time, this girl had to explain to me like what the Rose did. So I'm thinking this shit. Like, no, I didn't. I was like, what's the like appeal to it? Because I was like, I thought it was just what's it called? Like just sucking your shit. Like I thought it was just like a vacuum or something. She was like, yeah, nah. Like, but she had told me, she's like, nah, like it do more than that. It got different settings and it do. She was like, yeah, it be moving. She said it's the one with the tongue. I guess she got the one with the little tongue attached or something like that. And yeah, she said it be moving. She showed it to me. I'm like, oh shit, it do that?
The roses be hitting.
I was like, damn, they trying to replace us. I had to talk to my other coworker like, damn, bro, they trying to get rid of us.
Now wait a minute, but you know what's crazy? Y'all had the blow up dolls for centuries.
Bro, don't nobody want that plastic.
But back in the day, that was the thing, though.
You seen the new ones? Have you seen the robots?
Robot dolls.
It be moving and it talk.
And it talk.
It moans. It say your name. Everything. It's a robot. Like it's legit.
Big old plastic, big boobies.
No, not even like it's like it's
Silicone.
real. Like it's
Silicone feeling.
yes. It'd be like you come home and be talking to you like hello, daddy. You're like hello.
Wow. Now, I guess we the ones getting replaced. Wait, that. Dang. Did they got the male versions out?
That's an interesting.
Can they take out the garbage? Is a better question.
You know what? Do they got the milk? I'm gonna have to look that up.
I don't know. I didn't see iRobot though. I'm a little scared.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not finna. Yeah, I don't know about putting that in the house, but I don't know. It should be pissing me off sometimes. So I'll be really considering it.
Okay, but the question is, would you smash a robot?
That's tough.
Would you smash a robot? If there was a man robot and a female robot, and they look like, let's say for you, they look like Coil Ray, and let's say for you, they look like, who do you like? Who are you? Look at that smile. Ooh, if y'all can see her face. Who you crushing on these days?
I know.
I like look, and this is something I tell Trey.
I knew she.
I like men.
She finna pick a sleepy face ass nigga. I don't like
the little babies and all that. I like men, like
all her men look sleepy.
Man, I love a Morris Chestnut, Idris Elba, Tyler James Williams. I like sophisticated men. Okay, so let's go with Chestnut.
Okay, you got a Morris Chestnut body with a 8.5-inch package, and the robot tongue go crazy. And you got a Coil Ray body and all of the good stuff. Like, is y'all smashing?
That's tough, because that's still awkward, though.
Make that dick a little smaller.
Yeah. Oh, 8.5 you can't rock with 8? Oh, shit.
Trey's already a lot for me.
I know, right? That's the problem.
That's perfect for you, it's lengthened and girthened. Like, I need something a little bit.
She want like 5.
She want to swallow it. 5, 6.
Oh, that's
6.
She wants 6. That's what she said.
Because my vagina is a woman's vagina is only 3 inches deep. So all that excess is going up the cervix, which is a tiny little Cheerio hole. No, you're not stretching out my walls and cervix for me to take all of your girth. No.
I don't know. I just can't get jiggy with no. You can't even feel it.
Hold on, we just started being able to hit it from the back. I find, you know what? Let's clap it up. This year,
his girth is crazy.
Let's clap it up.
His girth is just crazy.
just now, 2023. 2023.
I ain't ashamed of it. You two packing.
Okay.
Like what?
Yo ass. But...
Hey. I mean, if you got a monster on you, you can't be mad. You can't be. You can't be mad that it's gonna take a little time.
Like, damn, bro. Jeez. But we be doing this one.
But how them backstrokes feel though, sis? How they?
I like them though, because then I got a wand and I can get in there too. Like, I can put the wand and the bean and at the same.
But you know what I heard? Some guys don't like, which I never understood, but guys don't like for sex toys to be in the room. Like, they be feeling like, damn, I can't, you don't like what I'm doing? I've heard that before.
I've heard that too.
It's not even that it's like that we don't like it. At the same, I feel like what people truly got to understand, and at least for me personally, I feel like penetration is great. You know, cool. Kudos to you all. But at the same time, what is going to make a female come? Like, what is going to, like, the only way I'm going to really do my big one is if you doing your big one. You know what I mean? So while you doing what you doing, I always, back in the day, especially when I used to think like penetration is more for the men. Like, cause I mean, it feels great, especially if you hitting the right spot, it's gonna feel great. But if you just in there and you can't feel nothing, it's just like, all right, let me know when you done, brother, cause when is it gonna be my turn? You know what I mean? That's why I love a man that let me go first. You handle my business, and then we love that. We love that.
You know, I never understood that too with guys, cause like I used to be friends with girls and stuff, and like I would be that friend, like my friends would do them dirty type shit, or they would just always want to talk to me, like their girlfriends, and they would be telling me shit, and I'd just be like, or I had one friend, she said he would come home. This is how she describes. I know y'all can't see it, but this is how she describes sex, and I was like, that's not
to be ready.
Yeah, like soon as he come home. And I'm like, what? Why so?
Yeah, I can't have sex without no type of 12 play or nothing. 4-play, somebody better play. I mean, shoot.
This is how she describes sex. That's crazy. When she said that, I was
Coochie
like,
don't even get wet like that. Like, how does that? You doing it dry? Like, who won't dry coochie? Like, that's crazy.
It's coming home. Bow, bow, bow.
You gotta at least wink at a bit before you. Can you wink at a bit first? That might get it to jump. Shit, do something.
Bite, a little something.
You know what I mean? Blow in my ear. Shit, do something.
You know what? Okay.
I just think we finna lift the leg up. Oh,
Go
Lord.
ahead, ask your questions.
All right. So since you do like both, I know this is gonna be a question that they want to know. Would you have a threesome or have you had a threesome?
We is getting spicy tonight. The spice has been spiced. I would say this.
She be so political.
Don't I, G?
You be running for office. I swear you do. Go on here, man.
Furthermore,
Man, I did not have sexual relations with him. Like,
Please.
bruh.
Y'all got me crying right now. I would say I've actually have been in a threesome before.
you
But
partake
it was
in-
with all women.
oh, that's
I be wanting. Maybe I'm
It
weird,
was with
but
all
I be
women.
wanting to watch shit.
You know what's crazy? I hate lesbian porn.
You know what? It don't do. That sound weird. I don't know. It don't do it for me neither.
It's just like, what is that? Like, but to watch though,
that scissoring shit is not it.
So, oh yeah, that's the question. You know what? That's a good question. Does that scissoring shit work?
Actually,
'Cause I be
it
feeling
does.
like it does.
It does. But the crazy, it's like such a hard position to get into.
That's
A lot of people don't really do it correctly.
That's why I'm like, that shit in porn be fake, don't
But
it?
you got to think about it. You got to think about wetness on wetness, just back and forth. The
Yeah.
friction. It's one of those like,
Really?
oh shit. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. But at the same time, you just gotta. It's a hard position to get in. It's easy for men because all you gotta do is just stick it in and go at any position, any side, from the back, the front, on the, you know what I mean?
But y'all don't really be touching shit like that though. Like you be touching thigh.
That's what I'm saying. Though. When you get in the position and it's correct,
Okay.
you know, the wet on wet is it's perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
Maybe I'm a guy. I don't know.
I haven't scissored nobody.
That is true.
Me and him have been in a threesome with another girl because I'm not having no threesome with him and another man. That's a no go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could
nah.
do two men either.
No, I don't want two men thinking they can dominate me when the only man that should dominate me is my man.
Okay.
That's deep. That's deep. I wouldn't say that I would do another man too. I think if I was to ever do another threesome, I would probably only be able to have one dude. And I feel like the dude, I don't even know.
I feel like
I don't even know
look,
who I would do it with. Like,
I feel like you know what? I ain't even gonna go.
Oh, bang,
what?
bang, bang.
I ain't gonna even go there.
What?
Oh.
What's tea?
What I need? Do I need to leave?
Do I need to leave?
Do I need
You
to
know
leave?
who I'm talking about.
What's tea?
The one that said they really wanted to, like, they really liked her. Really wanted to be with her.
Who is her?
You.
Oh, I know.
Me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you talking about that.
Oh, it's y'all
I
turn
know
to spill the tea.
Nah, we ain't gonna spill it. We gonna spill it. We gonna spill it off air.
Mike,
Oh, we,
I always
yeah.
say
Okay,
their
okay.
name on here.
Yeah, we gonna say their name. But yeah.
Do I know them?
You got
Yes.
you got a secret
Oh.
admirer.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I
Yeah.
knew him. I thought it was just some random.
Nah, you got a secret admirer, man.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You know who the hell it is.
Yeah.
Very much.
It was me. I ain't gonna lie. I sent you this.
Funny
It's
as
this.
hell.
It's a little care package I sent to your crib. It's with an owl. You feel me?
Okay.
On some Harry Potter shit.
Okay.
You
I
gonna be
fuck with Harry
receiving
Potter.
it.
I fuck with Harry Potter.
See, that's what I'm saying. I knew that.
Yeah, you got me for sure. I definitely love Harry Potter for sure.
We're going to ask one last question because we're hitting about 40 minutes right now.
Okay,
Because
hit
y'all
me.
gotta-
This has been a great interview, by the way.
Go ahead, man.
I've had
Go
a good
ahead,
time.
man. I'm gonna hear this one.
One more question?
You gotta make it good.
I know.
Oh, shoot, y'all.
Do you have a question?
I'm gonna think of one. What you think of yours?
What's the worst sexual experience you've ever had?
Oh, that's a good one.
Worst sexual experience? I don't know because majority of my sexual experience are great. I mean,
Okay, so what's the best place or freakiest place?
oh, a
Weirdest
freakiest place.
place.
I can answer freakiest place for sure.
Okay.
I am a Taurus, so I want the world to know Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, is when the queen was
I didn't
born.
Oh, wow.
And it's in my blood to be alive. So Oh man, I hope my mom never hears this. But when I was a teenager, I had sex all over the place, actually. But
not all over.
I would say the freakiest place I've done it at would have probably been like a Food for Less or something.
What the
Food
fuck?
for Less?
What the fuck? Hey yo, what?
Ain't that a
That's a grocery store.
No, that's we got Food for Less right there.
I thought that Food for Less was a
No,
bank.
no,
grocery store.
It's a grocery store. It's like a Save a Lot.
I can't even talk because the freakiest place I've ever gotten head was Carson's in the mall in the changing room.
Yeah, that's a great place to do it. That's a great place to do it. I've got head in a bowling alley on base.
Really?
I don't know if that really.
What the fuck? I will say that head experience is the worst head experience I've had in my entire life.
Damn.
It was fucking horrible.
Oh, I love mine.
Oh,
damn. I'm sorry you had this.
He was sucking the clit till it swelled and it hurt. When
Gee, I hate when. That's another reason. Honestly, men. I feel like a man probably know how to suck a mean penis. Hear me out. Hear me out. Females know how to eat good coochie because we know what we have down there.
And we know what
men is so used to, like, they just want to suck on shit, like, because that's what they want they shit done. You get what I'm saying? That's what they want done to them.
That is so not. You know what? Look, but some
like,
of y'all
what
girls
the
be
fuck?
asking for that shit though.
Nah, G. I would rather keep my lips non-swollen.
No, I legit had somebody
shit
say.
hurts.
No, I legit had somebody say suck that. Like they legit like I had to. Like,
nah.
yes.
That one that wanted her nipples bit.
Yes,
that girl's
bro.
a psycho.
Yeah, she sounds like it. I mean,
she was like she wanted to be
get
punched.
See,
hit.
punched is crazy. See, I mean, you could choke me a little bit, but
No, she say
I mean,
spit. She
past
say
that-
spit on me, like on me. Yeah,
she
pee on
was
me.
on some. She was on some freak shit for sure. And I pray my sister get therapy because that sounds like what she needs. But it's gonna be okay. You know how I mean? And it's gonna be great.
Oh wait, then included 5 times a day.
5 times.
5 times. So like, but my thing is, I'm cool with that. Like, I like a lot of sex, but I'm saying like the intensity level
Who the
had to be the
fuck
same every single time.
It's
though.
freaking 5 times a day.
No. The intensity level, you feel me? Like I can understand, like, you know, like a little quickie. Like these weren't just quickies; these was 30-minute sessions.
Oh, she was trying
5
to do it
times.
Yeah, I can't do that.
With the same exact bite it, hit it, like I'm playing bop it.
You was in this.
Yes, like
Come here, girl.
5
Yeah,
times
that's
a day.
crazy. Yeah, I'm good on that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, wait. So me and Aisha had this debate, right? Okay, how many times is good enough? Like how many times a day? Yeah.
Honestly, for me to be such a freaky person, and I feel like I don't have the answer that you're looking for. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but I feel like I may be freaky, but I don't have to have sex every day. Like I don't have to have sex every day. But if I do have sex, I feel like let me get my big rocks off at least one time. And I ain't talking about no little rock off. I'm talking about a big rock off.
The
like,
big one,
I want the big one. Like where I'm like, you know, I don't want the. You ever know? Okay, this is gonna be a side note. Y'all have an FTB? That's flick the bean if you ain't know. You have an FTB and like I don't know, you was watching I don't know XXX Booty Talk XXX, and then out of nowhere the scene changes and you be right there and you just be like
and it's, like
and it's wasted like
yes,
and you can't reboot the system that fast. You have to like just and you gotta wait until it can come back and for me I hate that because it's like I wasted my big one. Oh,
like,
what?
Granted, for me, I've like recently, I'm able to masturbate, and then when he get home from, lately I've been able to like masturbate, and then when he get home, we'll have a sex session.
So you be masturbating while I'm not
But
here?
sometimes,
That's okay
you
though.
do that every fucking night. I'll be up.
Look,
I'll wake
whoa,
up.
Honestly, he told you be
don't
beating
put me.
that meat
Hold on, don't be
every
putting me out here in
No.
these streets.
Funny as
I'll wake
hell,
up at 3
G.
a.m.
And all you hear is clap, clap, clap.
He in the bathroom with the door closed, and then when it's my turn to go under, the Vaseline drawer open.
Funny as hell, not the
That-
Vaseline.
And that's our episode.
Nah.
So don't come for me because because I masturbate every now and then you'll come home.
But
and
you know
we'll
what?
have a session.
But you know what? It's cool though because when you do it prior to, you hold on a little bit longer.
Yes, and that's why I learned to develop to do. Because when we have sex, he know how to hit the right spot, so it don't last that long. So I'm like, fuck, let me hit it first, and then when it's his turn, I'm lasting a little longer.
That's deep. I get that though.
You gonna put me out there like that?
Hey,
Don't put my Vaseline usage out there.
Vaseline
like that.
was crazy.
What's wrong with you?
She said when I walk in,
the Vaseline
the
jar
jar
open.
is open.
Like,
I love you guys.
like what you? I be trying to close it. Like I don't want you to
know
know my
you
business.
But you know you don't even moisturize. That's not what you use that for.
Talking about he be ashy any other day.
Like for real.
Look,
Funny
I don't
as
know.
hell.
I don't know what you talking about.
Y'all funny as
I don't know
hell,
what you
man.
talking about.
But let's wrap this up real swifty poo.
Oh man, this was such a great interview though.
This was.
Thank you guys for having me.
We gotta have you come back over, man.
Oh, no, for
We
sure.
got to.
I'm here.
Oh, we gotta go over the for sure Z poos. But
It's up. Hold on, it's up. We good.
it's still going.
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh, we are. Oh, okay.
But be sure to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website, BXA Apparel. Check out Trey's comic book, Clause 1 and Clause 2
Where's my
on
gear?
Lulu.com.
Someone, where's my gear?
Where's my gear?
We're going to talk about that.
I'm supposed to have a hoodie waiting here.
We're going to talk about that.
You right? Y'all hear it, y'all. Y'all
Be
hear
sure
it
to
here.
subscribe to LASHAI. Social media.
Yes.
Check our social medias out.
Yes, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at LASHAI J. That's LASHAI JAY, all one word. I just dropped the album called Toxic Love. Get Out of Gander. Just dropped the song with your boy Bryson Tiller. Call, pull up. Make sure y'all get out of Gander. And we got some heat coming soon, man. I appreciate y'all. Man.
Period.
We in there.
All right.
Yeah, we finna go big. Period.
Any final words, babe?
God is good all the time.
Yes, he is.
All right, man. Say never trust a big button to smile. All right, we out, man.